Our free journalism workshops are designed for people who just want to get a bit more practical experience, want to dip their toe in the water, see what life is like on a busy news desk. It's also an opportunity for them to see how we do our training at News Associates and sample some of our practical exercises. We give them a lot of feedback on their work, and there's also time set aside at the end of it for career advice.
The aim of the workshops is to inspire people, and they get a fabulous response from people who are considering doing journalism training. It hits the right note for the right people.
The workshops are a half day. We start at 10 o'clock and finish around 1:30 when we break for lunch. We have a longer chat about our courses if we've inspired you, and if you decide to do your training with us, then at that stage we think about booking you in to come and sit your interview and exam.
The workshops are tough, they're fast paced, they put you under a lot of pressure, they mimic a particular scenario from the workplace. We bring them to life. There's a bit of am-dram on our side rather than the trainees, which they'll be pleased to hear, and they're a great opportunity for people to really see whether it's the life for them.
I came because I've always had an interest in journalism, but there's a difference between saying you have an interest in journalism and actually really knowing what journalism is about, so I really wanted to come just to get a real insight to it.
I got a recommendation from a person I worked with at the magazine on work experience. He did the course a few years back, and it recommended that I come down and see what I thought.
I'm really interested in getting into journalism. I've heard that News Associates is one of the best training programmes around, and what I've got from the workshop today has shown me already that it's a great way to learn some journalistic skills.
It was thoroughly enjoyable and quite exciting, given the fact it obviously wasn't a real news story, and undoubtedly a very interesting insight into what it would be like to work on a newspaper with that sort of pressure.
I thought it was really useful, really good for anyone who wants to go in at any stage, whether you've had a little bit of work experience or you're starting straight away.
It's really exciting to use my brain in a different way again, and it's made me remember why I like writing and thinking on the spot and what I found exciting about journalism in the first place, so it's been great, yeah.
I thought the workshop was really good. When Samantha was going around with all the information and how quickly it was changing, it really let me know how quick the newsroom information would change as well.
Definitely inspired after today. Yeah, I thought it was really, really effective, really useful. Especially the last exercise really puts you into that sort of mindset of a reporter, you know, there, the time and the place, and yeah, I thought it was all really exciting.
I haven't been to a university, so I haven't got a typical profile. I've had work experience, but I think this is the type of course that's going to enable me to get a career in journalism, the one I've always wanted.
I just found the atmosphere of a fake newsroom quite exciting to be part of, really, so I enjoyed it.
I found today's workshop very rewarding and a little bit stressful, but in a good way.
Working under pressure in the workshop wasn't daunting at all. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think it actually helped me produce a much better article than if I'd had plenty of time.
It was really good. I think it was very beneficial. I thought it's completely different to other places, courses that I've tried out, like even my university course when I first applied there and went on their open day. It was very much just sitting down listening to people talk, whereas with today it was good to get hands-on involved practically yourself.
I think it's brilliant because it really shows you what happens at an actual newspaper.
It allowed you to think creatively about how you'd pull the different resources that you had together, the information that you had, and how you would structure it and how you'd communicate that to someone else.
Because Samantha was really acting like, you know, this is what you're doing. She had the buzz. She wasn't, you know, you couldn't take time out. You were full on concentrating all the time. Yeah, it really gave a snapshot of what life could be like.
It certainly did reinforce my desire to be a journalist. It was really very exciting indeed, and it's very enjoyable to write an article under those circumstances.
Definitely consider journalism as a choice. I think it definitely hones all the transferable skills that I've learned, and it gives me an opportunity to bring it all together.
I think I always had it in the back of my mind that I wanted to be a journalist, but now I've come here and had a little taster session and really felt like I was, for a moment, writing a real news story. That has been very exciting, and I think I definitely will take it further now.
I think that the day has definitely confirmed that journalism is something I'd be interested in, and that the college is a really great place to study journalism, and yeah, I'll definitely be coming back, hopefully.
It was very helpful. I think it's exactly what I wanted to get out from today. I'm going to look to take it forward and hopefully get a place on the course.
Having been here on the workshop, I definitely like to do the course at News Associates.
It was a fantastic experience. I really enjoyed the way the whole day was run. It was friendly and it kept me on my toes. It was a real inspiration about what it would be like to be a news reporter, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough to anyone.